We all have rough days, more than we'd like to count. Instead of trying to get our mind off of what has happened, our natural human reaction is to dwell. We think of that moment for the rest of the day, and we let that moment ruin our day. We fixate on the one thing instead of breathing and getting through it. When finding my topic for this speech, I was at school with my middle schoolers, and I was reflecting over our field trip we took the day prior. And I was reflecting on how simple breathing techniques could have helped me in stressful moments, whether it was the group of kids with me not listening or the adults not being respectful. I found myself breathing more deeply and slowly as I was getting more frustrated, but then it started to calm me down. And once I was completely calm, I was able to enjoy the rest of the trip. So we're going to go over 3 different breathing techniques that can help during stressful situations. The first breathing technique is going to be box breathing. On a flat surface, preferably, you're going to take your index finger and you're going to count downward or upward, whichever way you want to start, and you're going to count to 4 breathing in. So, and then once you hit 4, you're going to go to the side, and then you're going to exhale for 4. And then you're going to go up and then over, just counting to 4 and letting that air out. Making the box to where you focus on counting and making the box to distract your mind off of what has happened. The second breathing technique is diaphragm breathing. You can either sit down or lay down, and you're going to place one hand on your chest and one on your stomach. You're going to breathe in through your nose to make your stomach rise. You don't want your chest to rise. And then as you exhale, you're going to go out through your mouth. Diaphragm breathing is important because it lowers the heart rate and blood pressure as the deep and slower breaths are occurring. The last technique is alternate nostril breathing. Use your thumb to close one nostril and have your ring finger over the other one. You're going to breathe in through the open nostril, and then you're going to switch the finger and exhale. And you're going to do that multiple times until you feel like you have calmed down. Continuing to do the alternate motion. This technique is important because it improves your focus and concentration as you're focusing on opening and closing nostrils as well as focusing on counting. In conclusion, these simple breathing techniques don't take very long, and they can get your mind off of what has happened. And it meditates you and calms people down. During a very busy day or a frustrating moment, we tend to forget to breathe, and these can ensure that we are breathing and keeping ourselves healthy in these moments.